All right, welcome to part 3. So as you can see here, this is my pet sitter profile. You can see I have my picture, my profile picture, uh, reviews, 5-star, I have been approved, my gallery, my services. As I was saying in the first video, this is my personal slogan: to care for animals makes a change. You would just come up with something that's eye-catching, something that's unique, that stands out. My pet care experience: I currently have 2 years of pet sitting experience. What else? My reviews, animals I can watch that I currently work with, my availability, about me, communication, response. So yes, it's definitely important. That's something else is important as well. Your response time. Rover does have this, I believe it's a performance, I forget, performance insight is what it's called, where you would be able to see your progress, how you're performing, calendar availability, calendar updates, making sure like to show how well you keep your information updated. So your calendar, your response time, how many bookings you have received, and things like that. So scrolling down here. So this is just my description of safety, trust, and environment, information I would like to know about my client's pets, and just a description of a typical day with my client's pets. Okay, so for pet sitters, so when you receive a booking request from a client, so Rover does not give out your personal cell phone number, both for pet sitters and for pet parents. Rover provides a Rover phone number, I believe for privacy concerns or something like that. Oh, excuse me. So whenever you receive a request from a client, you will receive a regular messaging text, and you will also receive a message here on the Rover app in the inbox right here. And so what I always do before I say yes, I can sit your pet, or yes, I'm available, I always check to see first how far my client is from me. So whenever your client sends you a request, there is always a map like this one. There is always a map that you can click on, and it will pull it up in Google Maps, and it will show you your client's address, and it will show you how far you are from your client's home. I will say sometimes, for whatever reason, I don't know if it's the Google Maps or what, but sometimes it does not give the full address. So for example, if a client lives in an apartment complex, sometimes it will not give the whole address. So usually I just confirm with my client, and I do let them know that Rover does provide me with their address, and I just confirm, hey, is this your correct address? And they would confirm whether or not, and they would just provide me with the correct address. So from there, I would see how far it is. Once it's confirmed, yes, my client has confirmed this is the correct address. So from there, I would just check my personal calendar, my availability, and if I am available, I would reach back out through regular text messaging to my client. Hi, yes, I'm available. When would you like to schedule a meet and greet? So I'm going to explain what a meet and greet is. So basically, a meet and greet is what it sounds like. So a meet and greet is whenever you uh, meet up in person with your client and their pets. You meet your client, you meet the pets. Usually I just let if it's a dog or cat, I usually just let the animal sniff my hand, just to, introduce myself, just to let them sniff and, get a feel and things like that, to see how they react, if they're comfortable, if I'm comfortable with the pet, and things like that. Also during the meet and greet, as a pet sitter, you ask any important questions. You just introduce yourself. For example, I'm Amia. For example, hi, I'm Amia. I've been doing pet sitting for 2 years. It's my passion. I'm always upfront with my clients when it comes to being in their homes where I have a booking where I have to house sit at their house, I let them know that I do believe in respecting other people's homes. There will be no parties, nothing crazy or anything like that. I do believe in security. I always ask, do you have a security system and things like that? And I get that information. If I mess up anything, I spill something, I clean it up after myself. Because at the end of the day, we're adults here, right? So just like that, I just ask questions. The client will ask questions, and if it's a good sit by the end of the conversation, if it's a good fit and sit, then I would confirm with my client. Would you like for me to confirm this booking? And if it's a yes on the Rover app, I would go into my inbox here, and I'm just going to show, for example. So yes, so meet and greet. So you can schedule it here. Usually I do not use this. I just text my client through regular text messaging. And so from there, if they would like to schedule a meet and greet, sometimes they'll ask, what would be a good time for you? Or sometimes I would ask, hey, when would be a good time for you, whatever. And they would just text me back whenever they're available, whatever they are comfortable with. So you will be able to see that here. So right here, you can click book it now. So with the meet and greet, after that, you confirm, okay, would you like for me to book it? And you would come back onto the Rover app on your cell phone. It looks kind of weird because I'm on a laptop. But on your cell phone, you would be able to see it. Scroll down, you would click book it now. So then it would send them out a request on their end, and they would just confirm it, and the booking will be finalized. So whenever the date that they have scheduled, when that date and the time they have scheduled, whenever that comes, it's important that you be there, that you show up on time. If you're going to be running late, it's important to let your clients know that. Communication is important. So you have to let them know that, because you want your clients to see that you are professional, you are reliable. And so that is important as well. So yes, for that's how the booking goes. Of course, they would be able to receive picture and photo updates of their pets, and they will be able to see all of that and react to it. I'm going to go back to my profile. So yes, once you begin to gain more clients, your profile will build. Your profile will build. So this is to show that I am a verified sitter. My background check came through good. So you would receive that. As you can see here, it shows on the category, my skills, my communication, 2 years of experience, 100% response rate, usually responds in a few minutes. So all of that matters, and it is important that you keep all of that information up to date, and that you're communicating well with your clients. Settings. So settings, that's information I'm not going to pull up because it will show some of my personal information, and I'm just going to not go to settings right now. But pretty much I believe that is it for now. That concludes this video, becoming a sitter with Rover. This is part 3. But for all of you new pet sitters, I just suggest just be yourself. Just be your authentic self. This is definitely an app I do recommend for pet lovers, pet people, all the pet people out there. If not, then I don't suggest this for you. But just be your authentic self. Just be honest, communicate well, things like that. Keep your information updated, work with your clients, and just build your profile. And so yes, pretty much that is it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.